Foça, the city of green, the city of blue. Oh, the mystical land, where the enchanted whispers of the past still echo. Time itself bends and blows in your purifying nature, on your tranquilizing peaks, touching the skies, riding on these hypnotizing rays of sunshine reflected on your calm waters. Take me with you through this voyage of time. A truly special place, displaying a rare world heritage where civilizations of antiquity breathe through. A place that knows no rush, no fuss, a confusing alternative, whispering in your ear to cheat on those big, arrogant cities. A time traveler with the modesty of the present. Foça invites you from all around the globe to experience this adventure of history, art, philosophy, science, culture, and nature. Foça is working non-stop, 24/7, to preserve its past and to build its future, with 24 major projects on 7 aspects of life. Having 5,000 years of priceless cultural heritage, Foça is home to various preservation, restoration, and reuse projects, and aims to become an outdoor museum town for generations to come. Eski Foça Town Center becomes a showcase for international audiences with the Old Town project. Preservation plans and design guides, procured and supervised by our municipality, present the unique contours of the historical town to visitors and residents alike. A historical stage is being created where streets, facades, and walkways are reworked as their local originals. Foça becomes a point of attraction for all, where archaeological sites of monumental, public, and civil architecture masterpieces are revealed by excavations and documentation studies, supported by our municipality. A rich cultural inventory, including but not limited to the historical city walls, Temple of Athena, Persian Mausoleum, Agora, Amphitheatre, aqueducts, and windmills are awakened from their ancient slumber and get articulated both visually and functionally into the present. Already under construction, the History Route project aims to connect various historical sites in the area to create a unique experience for visitors. A natural beauty, containing every tone of green and blue, a home to many species on its unique islands, and a heavenly landscape where forests meet the sea, Foça is protected and preserved by environmental laws. One of the 16 environmental preservation sites in Turkey, Foça stands out as a painting on the canvas that is our world, with its unique geographical shapes and a shoreline embracing the Aegean Sea. Wildlife preservation projects supported by our municipality aim to preserve and raise awareness on local natural values such as the Siren Rocks, home to the endangered Mediterranean monk seals. To achieve the goal of building a city, embracing this enchanted nature while maintaining a preserve-reuse balance on all frontiers, the municipality of Foça works tirelessly to implement local projects, creating a sustainable environment where life meets the environment. The largest campus for medical studies in Turkey, including the ones under construction, is being envisioned by our municipality to be built in Foça. Named Foça Hayat, this strategically huge project is planned as an institution for various health services and also as a research and development center for medical studies, with the participation of both local and foreign universities. An important step towards the capital of health vision of our country, the campus is also going to provide the necessary infrastructure for large-scale conferences and will act as an international hub for medical sciences. With around 5,000 beds for clinics, specialized care units, and a rehabilitation center, it is projected for the facility to employ a staff of an estimated amount of 25,000 people, including medical staff and scientists. In order to create Foça's envisioned healthy, active way of life, our municipality keeps adding to the town's sports facilities. Sailing, both as a professional sport and also as a leisure activity, takes place in the modern design of Foça Sailing Club's new facilities, connecting the natural beauties of Foça's seaside with the residents. Sports facilities, designed and built by our municipality, including Bağ Arası and Yeni Foça sports halls and many football fields throughout our city and its surroundings, aim to further goal to create a town embracing sports activities in daily life. A tranquilizing site welcomes those who wish to discover the beauties of Foça's trekking routes and pathways, coiling up inside the very heart of Mother Nature. Foça is becoming a trademark for both national and international tourism, with investments and construction projects showcasing a state of equilibrium between preservation and development. Dormant since 2005, Turkey's first ever holiday village, Club Med is being awakened from its slumber as Foça Holiday Village by the reuse and restoration planning projects carried out by the municipality of Foça. All historical buildings and natural heritage on this site were registered in 2016, and the restoration projects are being developed to integrate this rare jewel to Foça's inventory of attraction spots. With around 120 accommodation units, an outdoor amphitheater, an Olympic pool, and facilities constructed in a unique architectural style, surrounded by a stunning natural landscape on all sides, this hidden beauty is planned to open its embrace to all visitors in 2018. History museums and archaeoparks as extensions of the History Route project transforms Foça into a culture hub, attracting visitors both international and domestic. Yeni Foça Marina, being built on the northern part of Foça, reveals itself to be one of the most important investments of tourism for the region. Inspired by its natural and historical beauties, the municipality of Foça continues to develop interfaces where arts and crafts meet the life. The past becomes a background for street performance, while new museums, galleries, and cultural complexes embrace all artists and craftsmen, transforming Foça into a center for arts, where culture is not only inherited but also produced. Foça is known to be a crafting and trade center for pottery during ancient times, and as a community project, pottery workshops are being conceptualized and built for public use to revive this ancient art. The municipality of Foça is creating solutions with different projects on all aspects of the city's practical needs. Different investments regarding infrastructure and superstructure in all neighborhoods of Foça are ongoing to improve quality of life. Urban plan renewals encouraging a less dense, low-rise city architecture aim to bring people closer to earth and nature with emphasis on village life, a forgotten value. Public buildings in the historic city center are collected in a multifunctional complex on the outskirts of the city. This prestigious new public center of attraction transforms the old town center to a more tranquil recreational and touristic location without the traffic load of public works. Educational facilities, city hospital, municipality, fire department, police department, social and cultural facilities, and the City Library are all brought together in their new spots with strong ties to the city, creating a hub and serve as a vantage point overlooking the Eski Foça city center. İngilizburnu and Fenerburnu, the capes surrounding the historical Foça Bay on both sides, are transformed into thematic cultural and recreational parks, where both areas with their natural piers aim to complement the historic bay where history meets the nature. These cultural parks for the public are going to display a glimpse of the past with historical windmills, art in modern museums, and are going to invite people to experience the harmonious dance of green and blue of land and the sea. Foça, as a museum town, gets reborn with the touch of professionals and artists, as the architectural design guide sets off the historical lines and restores the city silhouette. Preservations and restorations take effect in accordance with the traditional architecture of Foça, creating an authentic experience for visitors, while creating social and economic value for the residents. Projects planned and implemented by our municipality, such as City of Pedestrians, Life Without Barriers, and Back to the Village. We are creating a free city that can breathe, extending a helping hand to all those who wish to come to Foça from afar or near. I walk through the streets, in a town, a cradle of civilizations, a stage of the past. I breathe in the nature, feeling eternal. I walk through the fields, the tracks leading nowhere and everywhere, feeling alive. I touch unfamiliar eyes, I breathe in the love. I watch the walls, the doors, the wind grazing the rocks. Art is all I see, art is all I hear. I walk through the streets, in a town, a beacon of eternity. Life is all I see, to live is all I do.